Everyone's got ideas for apps, right? Like usually it's your uncle or your father-in-law telling you about an app idea that they have that's going to make $1 million. And I'm sure that a lot of you probably have app ideas written down somewhere in your notes app. Here's the thing though. Nobody wants your crappy ideas. Everybody is protecting these ideas like it's the Manhattan Project. Why do they need to be a secret? What, is somebody going to steal your app idea? Newsflash, nobody wants your crappy app ideas. What they want are my awesome app ideas. And I'm going to give them to you in this video for free. So here you go, 5 killer app ideas. If you're like me, you meet tons of people. Now, I consider myself to be a social climber, but sometimes it's hard to know the best way to connect with people when you want to be able to contact them later when you need something. That's where Met-Before comes in. Met-Before is an app for keeping track of who you've met. You could use Instagram or LinkedIn to connect with people, sure, but then your feed is going to be clogged up with posts from these people that you don't really know or care about. Met-Before is a lightweight way of connecting with people while still keeping them at arm's length. Just bump phones with somebody when you meet them, and we'll record the time, place, and the name of the person you met. Then you have them in your contact book in case you want to contact them later when you need something. So you're connected, but you're not as close as real friends. So cooking has become too complicated. If you've looked at a recipe online recently, you'll notice that it looks like a chemistry book with a ton of ads. And all these cooking experts are very pretentious. We need a product for people who don't care what their food tastes like. They only want to be fed and they want it to be cheap. We need to get back to the basics and make cooking more approachable. Welcome to Foodpedia, an app that makes cooking easy. It's got basic recipes for classic dishes that omit all the BS ingredients that you don't need. That means you don't have to spend extra money on nonsense ingredients like shallots or paprika. Foodpedia is like Wikipedia but for food and recipes. It's useful information presented without a ton of additional unnecessary flair. Every ingredient has its own page where you can see things like what dishes it's used in, how much of it you should buy, if it's good for you, if it will make you feel like crap, or if it will just kill you. People have trouble waking up in the morning. I mean, I don't really have this problem because I'm really motivated. But it's a real thing for a lot of people. It's easy for people to just keep hitting the snooze button in the morning. You hit it over and over again, you miss a few meetings, and then you're fired. That's not good. So there are already lots of solutions in this space, but they're all bad. GetUp is the last solution you'll need for getting up in the morning. What the app does is take over your alarm every morning. And if you want to snooze your alarm, first you need to solve a puzzle. So the alarm will just keep blaring every morning until you've successfully solved the puzzle or math problem. And the key is it tricks you into activating your brain in the morning. So once your brain is activated, you won't want to snooze and go back to bed anyways. This will help you get in the rhythm of waking up on time every morning. And as a side effect, you'll also get better at puzzles. Pausing here real quick to say please subscribe to my channel and like this video. It would make me very happy. Okay, resuming the video. Young people struggle to keep their apartments clean, and a lot of them are embarrassed about it. This next idea tries to exploit that embarrassment for profit. Choreboy is a cleaning task reminder app. It knows how often you should be doing stuff like cleaning the floors or scrubbing the toilet. Choreboy will keep a log of how often you've done these things and how often you should be doing them. And if you get lazy about them, Choreboy will send you push notifications taunting you and telling you you're doing a bad job. The goal here is to make you feel really guilty about not cleaning. The app will basically nag you and annoy you until you've done your chores. It'll also tell you things like you didn't do a good enough job, or it will accuse you of skipping chores. The app should be easy enough to sell. You could run ads talking about how taking somebody home from a date, you don't want to take them to a dirty apartment, really taking advantage of that guilt factor. So texting is fun, but it could be boring to only be texting the same handful of people all the time. If only there were a way to spark more interesting conversations with more diverse groups of people. That is why you need Rando Squad. Sign up for Rando Squad and every day we'll throw you into a new group chat with 4 complete strangers. It's like chat roulette for group chats, but it's better because we use AI to filter out the bad stuff that you don't want to see. Rando Squad will also give you a starting prompt so that you can kick off the conversation. It's a perfect app for people who like the idea of meeting people but have too much anxiety to meet people in person. It's also a great place to get catfished if you're into that kind of thing. Also, fair warning, you might encounter tons of bots, but it'll make the connection that much more special when you encounter a real human. There you go, 5 killer app ideas. And as you can see, they're all guaranteed to be very lucrative. So please don't steal them. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching. See ya.